Sometimes you plan a message for later, but time doesn't wait, and some truths can't wait. This was supposed to be a later episode, but I realized someone, somewhere, might need this today, and maybe that someone is you. So please, listen with your full attention. You already know the pain of losing, not just money, but self-esteem, trust, time, peace. But what comes after the loss is something far more dangerous: desperation. When the mind is trapped between shame and regret, it will do anything to feel control again. And this is where many traders cross a line they never thought they would. They move from being victims to becoming recruiters. Yes, many who've lost it all in trading don't disappear. They switch sides. They become agents of the trap. Not because they're evil, but because they're broken and trying to survive. And the system knows this. It rewards betrayal. They start small, sharing a referral link for a broker, promoting a signal group, telling others, "It's working great for me now." What they don't say is, "I'm earning a commission from every dollar you lose." And the broker gives them exactly that, a slice of your losses, served back to them as affiliate reward. That's how the system feeds itself, by turning the hunted into hunters. And then, some go further. They open paid groups, Telegram, WhatsApp, Discord. They charge monthly fees. They promise winning trades, magical indicators, and VIP secrets. But what they sell is a recycled illusion. Let's expose one of their tricks. They send one trade idea, with one stop loss, and 3 different take profits: TP1, TP2, TP3. The follower opens 3 trades, each with a different TP. If the price hits TP1, then crashes into stop loss. They call it a win, because one of your trades hit target, even though the other 2 lost. That's a 66% loss, but they present it as 100% win. They show you only the green screenshot, not the truth. They build trust on deception. Next step? Courses. Join my academy. Learn the real method. Become consistently profitable like me. And what happens? You pay, you listen, you study, you believe. But what you're actually learning is not how to win. You're learning how to stay. You're being trained to remain inside the loop. Because if you leave, they can't profit from you anymore. Indicators, expert advisors, trading robots, smart money tools, all sold to you as shortcuts before you even touch your first trade. They know what's coming. They know 90% of you will lose it all within months, so they don't wait. They sell you the dream before the broker kills your account. And here's the darkest truth of all. If any of these so-called mentors, educators, or affiliates were truly profitable in trading, they wouldn't be here. They'd be silent, busy, living in peace, not begging for students, not chasing followers. They're not teachers, they're survivors, trying to climb out of a hole by stepping on you. And when you finally hit rock bottom, there's one last predator waiting. This one wears a different mask. Legitimacy. He says, "I can help recover your funds. I represent a legal firm. We specialize in broker fraud. We'll file on your behalf. Just cover the admin fees." And your brain, exhausted, grieving, wants to believe. You think, maybe this time someone is actually here to help. But no, he's not here to help. He's here to finish the job. He will use advanced psychological manipulation. Gain your trust with formal language and legal documents. Show fake reviews or testimonials. Tell you he needs a small retainer just to get started. And you, wounded, desperate, ashamed. You send the money, and he vanishes. What's destroyed in this moment is not just your last dollar, it's your final thread of self-trust. You question everyone. You question yourself. You can't sleep. You can't explain. You can't breathe. And if you borrowed that money, now you carry guilt and debt. This is the psychological ruin. This is the last trap. That's why this episode couldn't wait. Because someone watching this might be seconds away from their final mistake. So what now? How do you escape? Here's what psychology, real, clinical psychology, says. 1. Name the trauma. Financial betrayal trauma. It creates symptoms like PTSD. You're not weak, you're hurt. 2. Exit the illusion. Completely. Don't try one more trade. Don't test another broker. This is trauma replay. 3. Stop selling poison. Don't recruit others into your pain. Don't become what hurt you. 4. Connect to truth tellers. Unfollow the dream sellers. Find content that heals, not manipulates. 5. Turn the page. You're rebuilding now. You're forgiving yourself. You're not trading, you're healing. If this message touched you, replay it. Let it sink in. Let your subconscious connect the dots. And remember, the longer you stay, the harder it is to escape. But you're not too late. You're here. You're aware. You're healing. Now walk away. Don't go back to sleep. If this episode opened your eyes, you're not alone, and you're not too late. But there's something you need to do now. Go back and watch the earlier videos. Each one reveals a part of the trap you couldn't see before. This isn't just a channel. It's a mirror, a guide out of the cycle. And if you're still here, still listening, that means you're ready. Subscribe now, not for me, but for the version of you that's still stuck, still chasing, still bleeding. Help him out, because no one else will.